1,000 Sisters stars Tammy Slaton and Willingham faced issues in their marriage, but their struggles ended in the summer of 2023. Hints of trouble in paradise surfaced on their social media accounts in April 2023, and rumors of their separation came shortly after. The couple faced various challenges and obstacles within their relationship from the beginning, and it only became more complicated when Tammy left the rehab facility. However, neither of them had any idea just how quickly their whirlwind romance would come to a tragic end. On 1,000 Sisters, Tammy and Caleb had an unconventional relationship from the start. They got engaged after only 3 weeks of getting to know each other at the rehab facility. While this is a very short time period, Tammy likely cherishes them, making the most of the time they had together. The duo tied the knot shortly after, on November 20, 2022, sharing their special day with their closest family and friends. Tammy and Caleb were excited about their future together, and it seemed that the 1,000 Sisters star Tammy had finally found the love of her life. However, an unexpected turn ended Tammy and Caleb's marriage. Unfortunately, Caleb died at the age of 40 in late June 2023 after struggling with his health for years. Tammy was absolutely devastated by the news. According to an interview with People, Tammy shared, "I am devastated to share the news of my husband's passing," adding, "He was my best friend and I loved him dearly." Tammy continued by asking for privacy during this time as she and Caleb's family mourned his death, and added her former husband was her guardian angel. Prior to Caleb's death, Tammy announced she would split from Caleb due to his inability to stick to his weight loss goals. While there were questions regarding whether Tammy's weight loss could last, she needed to be in the proper environment to try. She couldn't let a fellow addict and enabler hinder her progress. Earlier this year, Tammy allegedly had lawyers lined up and was ready to file for divorce. However, she wasn't prepared to lose Caleb entirely when he tragically passed. Speculation surrounding the former couple's relationship status surfaced when Tammy made a significant change to her social media accounts. Her followers quickly noticed that her last name on TikTok and Instagram had been changed from Willingham to Slaton earlier this month. This caused speculation that marital problems were happening behind the scenes. The change hinted that Tammy and Caleb had split up. However, it's possible they were just going through a rough patch, and Tammy and Caleb were still working on their relationship prior to his death. While the 1,000 Sisters star was relatively quiet about their separation, Caleb chose to be less discreet. Although he was typically less active on social media than Tammy, he commented about their split. Shortly after the news of a possible breakup was heard through the grapevine, Caleb posted a cryptic message on Facebook. It didn't make much sense, but Caleb's post clearly indicated that things weren't going well between him and Tammy. He kept it short and to the point, only saying of the situation, "Since privacy doesn't exist anymore, here are a few answers. Yes and no, not really, and forever. You guys can fill in the questions." After his vague response to the rumors was online for the world to see, it fueled more questions about the state of their marriage and what it meant for their future together. Caleb may have intended to keep things under wraps with this indistinct post, but it was a sign of cracks in their marriage. Whether they were working through those issues or had made the final decision to split will never be known. Tammy and Caleb may have been enduring a rough patch in their marriage, but the news of Caleb's passing was undoubtedly a serious blow to the 1,000 Sisters star. Hopefully, with the support of her family and friends, she can work through the intense grief she must be feeling and stay on track to meet her goals. While she's back to posting funny TikTok videos, it's probably to conceal the pain of her loss. Giving her privacy and space to mourn is the best thing for Tammy right now.